Welcome to Conversations with My Real Friends. This episode involves Tristan Ahumada, a social influencer. In this episode, we talk about the difference in marketing when you're marketing B2B, business to business, versus business to consumer. I hope you enjoy and learn something new about how to market. One of the topics I want to talk about, because one of the things with social that I've had to kind of learn how to manage is the difference between business to consumer, right? B2C marketing versus business to business, B2B marketing, right? So realtors are B2C in most cases, right? Realtors are trying to find consumers. Theoretically, escrow is B2C, but they're really not.
No.
Because the consumers don't pick the escrow company.
No.
Right? Who picks the escrow company?
Typically the agent.
Exactly. Right? So I'm trying to get you as another business professional, if I'm an escrow person, right, to get your client to use me. So it's really a referral, right? So it's a B2B type of communication versus a B2C. So different types of marketing work from B2B,
very much
B2C.
Yeah.
So for our escrow people with this B2B, what do you think is the best way to use social media?
Well, I think it all comes down to how you make people feel, and I think we forget about that, right? It's how I interviewed Barbara Corcoran on our podcast, and she told me this recently. She said, Tristan, this is how I pick my business partners and who I'm going to work with.
Yep.
I have lunch with them, I sit down, we talk, and I gauge my energy at the end of the meeting, at the end of lunch, at the end of whatever we're doing. If I feel like I never want to talk to this person again, I'm never going to work with them.
Right.
But if I think back and I say, man, this person made me feel so energetic.
Yep.
Like I love being around this person. Chances are pretty high we're going to work together.
Right.
And so if you think of that and apply it to how you show up on social, meaning what does value look like for the audience that you're trying to attract?
Right.
If it's me as the agent, what do I value as valuable? Yeah. And that's, I want to close more transactions. Show me how.
Right. So you want a good, competent escrow officer who's going to keep your clients happy.
Yeah, you do.
Right? Because if the clients aren't happy, because you're transferring your trust, right? Because you're referring to the escrow person, right? You're transferring your trust to that person with your client.
Yeah.
They have to honor it, right? And provide the level of service and care and concern that you give.
Yeah, that's part of it, but I think we never get there as agents. Like I'll never know you're an amazing escrow officer or you have an amazing escrow company if I never have an attraction to you as a business or a person. And this is the part we miss on social. Yeah. Like when I look at your social, I'm like, this is cool. I like you show me your family. Right. You show me where you're going, right? I see that there's a real person there. And you're also business. And so when you're looking at the opportunities that you have to connect with people, I need to see more of the people side. Oh, yeah. And I also need, for you, when you're reaching out to people through LCM, I need to know, like, hey, you just talked to an agent over here. They're doing amazing. How can that transfer over to me? Oh, by the way, when I talked to an agent, just closed like 3 transactions. They got them from their sphere, from social media, and from an online lead. I just wanted to share it with you because I thought it would help you. Right? Give me some value. Right.
Give them a reason.
Yeah.
Right. That's definitely something that I talk about when I talk to escrow people about social media. Right. LinkedIn, you can put as much business stuff as you want on LinkedIn, but when you're on Facebook, I say 1 to 5. There should be 1 business post to 5 personal posts. Yeah. Because people don't go on Facebook to do business. It is to personal. The reality is that they will do business with you
all the time,
right? But it's not. If all they see from you is business, you're going to lose them. Yeah, you're not going to keep them as friends.
Yeah, you're teaching people how to engage with you and show up, depending on how you show up on social media.